When Bushiroad first announced tri-regulation, I thought, fuck that shit, this sounds like the worst idea ever. And it still is. I then basically decided, you know what, I'm gonna sit out this season, I'll play some Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Konami decided, ha, there's no YCSs in Europe this season either.
Everything I touch dies!
So now I will actually be attending a tri-regulation event, and so I need to catch up. So how about I help you and help myself catch up by checking out VG Paradox, all of the latest tops, and kind of see what has been going on. Now, if you still need Vanguard cards, you can go to 50cards.shop and use the code Solemn for a discount. There's actually a lot of craziness happening this March, and I guess start of April. There's so much going on. I'll just put everything in the description. There's like pre-made decks, and there's like discounts and all this crazy stuff. So just use the code Solemn for a discount. Enjoy. So let's looky here. First of all, we had Springfest London 3 weeks ago or so. So let's see. We had Standard. The first place team was Prism, Shiranui, Luard. So okay, this I know. I know the Stride deck sets are crazy. I got my Shiranui deck set right here, which I still need to unbox. At first I was like, oh, I'm gonna unbox this on the channel, but by now it feels kind of outdated, right? So people won't necessarily want to see that. And then I also got my Luard deck set right here. Also very, very cool. So I'm ready to play with Strides. But so yeah, I know Shiranui and Luard are mad. I know Shiranui is better than everything by a landslide. For Luard, it depends on if we get the dog, you know, the doggy dog promo. And of course, the question is going to be like, we get Divine Zero. Is Prism still going to be that good by then? A lot of questions. But so these I know. I know this is a thing. Also, when we played the Invitational with different fight, I actually have the... Look how cool. It's cool, Matt. Thank you so much, Chris. Prism was already being played. I believe Alex was on Prism there. Alex, the world champion. So, Prism, Shiranui, Luard. Okay, Greed on Shiranui, Youthberg. Is Youthberg actually new? Let's check out this. It's loading. Okay, I think Decklog is simply not loading at all. And funnily enough, I read on Twitter that it's because everyone started opening Decklogs at once for 50 cards new, like, pre-made decks that are being released, like, today. So, you know, I'm sorry. I guess I cannot check deck lists right now. But if you want to see what hype is all about, you can go to 50cards.shop and use the code Solemn for a discount. Alright, so, Youthberg. I'm gonna assume nothing too crazy happened there. Greedon, I know, was also strong. I recall Romain actually playing Greedon at one point as well for the Invitational and so forth. So then third place, oh, we have Brexit Peepo happy. Kalen, Hal, Michael, very strong. Prism, Luard, Shiranui, nothing too odd there. Those are like, that's the team I was expecting for that. Again here, Shiranui, Prism, Luard. Bastion, Shiranui, Zorga though. Someone has been cooking. Oh, Sage was on Bastion, Shiranui, Zorga. That's wild. Morgan. Okay. Morgan didn't get whooped from deck check. That's crazy. Morgan has the worst luck when it comes to deck checks. Then we have Shiranui, Prism, Luard, Shiranui, Youthberg, Luard, Shiranui, Prism, Luard, Shiranui, Luard, Chrono Jet. Okay, so this is all the same deck. Standard is looking lively as ever, no offense. Then we have Standard Tri-Regulation. Yeah, I mean, this is nothing too weird. Just Shiranui. Couple Zorga. I like this. I like how much Zorga is in here. I should have my fun with Zorga. And then free premium right here, we have Yoan on Nitros, and then Gurgit, Vanquisher, Nitros, Gurgit. Hamsuke, really? Okay, so honestly, in V, I just assume that it's Gurgit or Bust, and anything else is like a weird outlier. I'm gonna be honest. I started looking into V before I qualified for Premium Worlds, and it was like Gurgit or Bust. I even maxed out Gurgit. I still have a max rarity Gurgit deck. If you want max rarity Gurgit, hit me up. I'm selling it to you right now. And then for Premium, let's see. We have first place Louis, Katrina a la Poubelle, of course, and then Regalia. Second place Mo, okay. Chaos Breaker, Shiranui, Nitros, Flag Colony, Shiranui, Dungery. These Shiranuis here are interesting because I heard that Houston was similar. Again, we'll go to those results very shortly, but so it seems Shiranui is very strong. Chaos Breaker is an odd one. I don't know how good Chaos Breaker is still gonna be. Like, it should struggle into Granblue, but Granblue should struggle into Megas, and there should be like plenty of Megas, I think, because of tri-regulation. Like, if people know that Katrina and Granblue are good, then Megas is like such an easy pick when there's only like one player playing premium, because this essentially means that there's like no like team deck choice specification, right? Then again, if Shiranui becomes good, then Colony is even worse, and it was already dog shit, so that's interesting. All right, let's go to home. Let's check out Houston. Let's see. So in the standard teams, we have Messiah, Shiranui, Jujult. Okay, so nothing too big of a change. Prism, Youthberg, Shiranui, Prism, Luard, Shiranui, Shiranui Leonor Messiah, Prism Luard Shiranui, Shiranui Luard Messiah, Prism Jeweled Luard, and Shiranui Jeva Luard. Okay, so the common trends here. There's a number of Messiah, because I assume that's actually better at Grade 2 gaming. Then there's a bunch of Shiranui, because that's the best deck ever. Like, in Overdress, if you're not playing Shiranui, what the fuck are you doing? There's still a fair bit of Luard in here, and then a couple randoms. You know, just a couple random decks that were, like, solid. Like, Jeweled was already a good pick for Worlds as well, so it can't have been, like, creep to shit too bad. We saw that Uedberg also happen in London, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Leonorn was also, like, a real pick for Worlds, so, okay. Jeva, a little bit of an outlier, maybe. Okay, but again, Divine Zero is gonna change stuff, but that's still a little while away. Let's look at standard Tri-Reg here. So, Sharmu? What the fuck? Prism, Uedberg, Shiranui, Luard, Leonorn, Shiranui, Prism. Okay, let's check out this Uedberg deck. Let's see if Decklog is still up. Deckload is up again. Hooray! Maybe. Still loading, though. Maybe it's not. Rest in peace, Decklog. Then, a V Premium right here. Whoa! So many what the fuck did you do, America? Where's the Gurgit? Why did Hamsuke win? Why did Yasuya get second? Why did Raging Form? I mean, Raging Form is based as fuck. Like, well done, Mikey Ramirez. You are cool, but why? Nitros then. Okay, Glendios. Why? Nitros. Okay, Gurgit. Finally. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. And then Majesty Lord Blaster. What? Foul. This is foul. I mean, I'm glad to see it, obviously, but I'm just so mind blown. This should be all Gurgit. And then let's check out Premium. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. You cooked. You have all been cooking. We have Shiranui, 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 Luard Shiranui. Holy fuck. So it seems Shiranui is pretty good in Premium, huh? Interesting. I guess the crests are pretty strong. And then Luard as well with the crest. Oh god. I'm not a fan of crest gameplay because it's like less than 50% chance to open it. So a mirror match just comes down to, did I open it? Did my opponent open it? It's like Max C in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, fuck. Or like Shifter in Fluanderies. Fucking cringe. So I'm not a huge fan of crests. I think they should probably be hidden Premium at some point. If this keeps going, at least. I don't know if this is like flavor of the month type deal or actually real. And then we have Musketeers. Okay, someone's cooking, getting ready for that special deck set. Gaia, weird, and Dimensional Robo. Okay, so this top cut, the first half, or like the first 5 is like, wow, you are all like sweating. And then after that, you all were like, fuck it, I'll play what I want. But then in the V Premium, you were all, fuck it, I'll play what I want. And then here you were a little sweating. So, okay. I see what's going on. So overall, what have I learned so far? For V, I guess America just decided, fuck it. And then for standard, it seems everyone's more or less on the same boat. Like, all right, we're just playing Shiranui and then, you know, some other deck that can either grade 2 game it or is still just solid from the Worlds meta, let's say. Because it's teams, not everyone can be on Shiranui. But given that 7 out of 8 teams had Shiranui on their team, most people realize, all right, Shiranui's fucking broken as fuck. So for standard, we know that. For V, people in America said, fuck it, which I respect. And then for Premium, they said, nah, we're sweating. We're all trying Shiranui. I don't know if it's good. I'm gonna have to try that out. For Worlds, I was already scared for this deck. I know a lot of people were like, oh, Grand Blue has a super easy time, blah, blah, blah. That's not true. Like, if you weren't playing NPIX, then you couldn't actually reliably beat Shiranui, especially if they started over-triggering and stuff like that. Like, Grand Blue generally can play around and over-trigger pretty well, unless it's, like, defensively on a kill turn. Ha 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 ha. Did you see stream? But against Shiranui, like, the game was so tight that the TOT would almost always win the game. So yeah, this deck being good is like not weird to me. I'm interested in checking it out more. I still don't know what I'm gonna play, of course. This is just my first time actually checking these out again. So that's all for today. Hope you found this interesting. Again, you can go to 50cards.shop and get yourself some new Vanguard cards and accessories and everything like that. Links will be in the description, and I will see you soon. Ciao.